everybody! My name is Miss Murphy, and we're going to do a little singing today. How are you all today? It's so good to be together. Even though we're far apart and we're seeing each other at the computer, we're still together and we can still sing together. How great is that? Right? Well, I'm so glad to see you. Let's look at the song that we're singing today. Today, we are singing This Is My Father's World. All right, so This Is My Father's World. This is a hymn that we would normally sing in church, and we're going to learn about it first by talking about the words. All right, so I'm going to read the words, and you can repeat after me. Ready? Here we go. This is my Father's world, and to my listening ears, all nature sings, and round me rings the music of the spheres. This is my Father's world. I rest me in the thought of rocks and trees, of skies and seas. His hand the wonders wrought. All right, so let's talk about what these words mean first before we sing it. We want to know what we're talking about when we're singing, right? So, first of all, this is my Father's world. What does that mean? Who is the Father? Who's the Father that this is talking about? Any ideas? I bet some of you might have said God, since this is a song that we sing in church, right? And you would be right. So this is a song talking about God and remembering that He is our Heavenly Father. So even though we might have a father and a mother here on earth, we also have a Father who is in heaven. The next words are, and to my listening ears, all nature sings, and round me rings the music of the spheres. Okay, so what is nature, first of all? It says all nature sings. Well, right now I can hear birds outside my window. That's part of nature, right? The birds are singing. Can you think of anything else that would be meant by the word nature? How about trees or the sky, right? I bet some of you said those things, and you would be exactly right. Nature is everything outside that we didn't make. It's the world, it's the sky, it's the trees, it's the plants, the animals, everything all together. This is nature. And so it's saying, this song is saying, that nature sings. And then it says, the music of the spheres is also singing. Now, what does that mean? What a strange term, the music of the spheres. Anyone have an idea as to what that means? Well, first thing we have to know is, what is a sphere? A sphere is a circle in 3D, right? So it's like a ball. A ball is a sphere. And when we're talking about the music of the spheres, we're talking about the music of the planets, or the music of the stars. And actually, just a few years ago, scientists discovered that stars actually make sound. They sing. And if you want to find out more about that, you can go to YouTube with your adult, and you can type in singing stars, and up will come a nature video, and you can learn about how the stars actually do make sound. And can we hear the stars? Can we hear them? We can't hear them, right? But guess who hears them? God hears them. And the stars are singing, and the whole sky at night, how it's full of stars. Imagine all of those different voices singing together. That's what God gets to hear. How interesting is that? He created all of these stars, And no one can hear them except him. They're just there singing praise to him. And we get to sing praise to him too with this song. We get to join in the song of the universe. We get to join in with the stars. So that's what that's talking about. Okay, next, this is my Father's world. I rest me in the thought. I rest me in the thought. What does that mean? Well, rest, that word is what we have to talk about first. What does rest mean? What do you think? Rest could mean sleeping, right? Rest could mean being relaxed and comfortable like you are right now inside, right? Being at rest means that you're not worried, you're not afraid, you are resting, you are comfortable, right? So what this is saying is that the fact that this is God's world is relaxing to us. It says, of rocks and trees, of skies and seas, his hand the wonders wrought. And wrought, that word, is a fancy way of saying making something. So creating something. So this is saying God created everything. He created the rocks, the trees, the skies, the seas. He actually built that. Like you build with Legos, you build a house. Or maybe with blocks, you build a creation, a big tower, right? Well, God actually created everything outside that we see. All the animals, all the trees, and we are living in his creation. And this song is talking about how that is something that's comforting to us. It's relaxing. If we are worried or we see someone else and they're afraid, right? We see somebody and they're so anxious and they're so afraid. This is a comforting thought we can remember. Even though we don't know what's happening or what's going on, or even if we're not sure what to do, we can remember God is the one who made this world. And not only that, but in the Bible, it says that he didn't just make us, he loves us. He loves us and he cares for us. He's the one who gives you air to breathe. He's the one who gives food on the table. He's the one who provides for us. And so we can look out at creation, we can enjoy everything that he made, but we can also remember, even though we are so small, he is so big, and he continues to keep the world going, and he continues to provide for us, and he will do that even when times are hard, even when people are afraid. We can trust him, and you can talk to him. You can pray to him in your mind. You can pray, God, Heavenly Father, and you can just talk to him like you would talk to anyone else. He's there for you. He's right there with you in the room, just like he's right here with me in this room. Okay, so let's sing this song, eh? Let's go phrase by phrase. I'll play and I will sing, and then you answer back to me, okay? So, here we go. This is my Father's world. Your turn. And to my listening ears. Your turn. today and singing. I love singing with you. It is one of my absolute favorite things to do, to sing with people. So I hope you'll join me next time, and I'll see you then. Bye, everybody.